I see these wolves on the hunt. Why you stunting in your wool trying to front? High cap and active.
Welcome to Don't Cry Wolf. Merry Christmas. This is our holiday special. And because it is the season of giving, we are giving you guys very special guests. This is our first artist who is not a rapper. This is outside of the genre. And but he's just so dope. We had to interview him. And I'll have him introduce himself.
What's up? I'm Jace Bodner.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you for
Happy
rolling
holidays.
through. Happy holidays. Yeah.
And Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope you got everything on your wish list there, buddy.
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to come out after, right before Christmas.
Oh, we
or
have
right
no
after.
idea either. Yeah, we're really rolling the dice by setting this all up. You know, hopefully we get it all.
If it's
edited and
after,
set up.
I hope you had a great Christmas.
Yes, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So Jace, looking into you, I was doing my research, and your Spotify says that you're a fan of Marvin Gaye,
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind, and Fire, but also you mix in some folk in there with Bob Dylan and John Mayer.
Yes, it's true.
It's a good list. I like it.
Yeah.
How does a young person like yourself get into all of these older artists?
I think I just always gravitated towards like older music, I guess. I started playing guitar when I was in the 7th grade-ish and just learning folk songs and stuff and some Bob Dylan songs and other folk things with the open chords.
Fire.
And I always loved Stevie Wonder, the songs I knew when I was a kid. And then I had a really great few music programs in like my high school.
In your school? Oh, sick.
We had a great band program. I went to Miles Mac.
Shout out.
Represent. Bucks are what? Bucks are nuts.
That was your chant?
Yeah.
We were
chant.
rich man, rich what? Yeah. Very similar, I guess.
Yeah, ours was like kind of lame. Bucks are what? Bucks are nuts. It's just kind of explaining what a buck is.
Yeah.
It's more it's more explanatory than like
you're really explaining
I'm proud
the
of my
chant.
school. So kind of lame. But anyway, we had a great music program.
Okay,
with
fire.
some very passionate music teachers.
dope.
And I had a great program in high school that would meet after school. It was like a band. And developed some really good friendships and
They kind of put you on?
getting I discovered like bands like Wolfpack, who I love,
Sick.
and Stevie Wonder through these people that I befriended in high school. And then the Just TV program
Yep.
I was also a part of when I was in high school. But yeah, just like getting into my high school ages is when I really got into like funk and stuff. I mean, I always gravitated towards it, but
So was that did they like assign you guitar as your instrument in band? Because I know we had a tryout and I got the saxophone, like alto sax.
it's a good one. It's a good
It's
instrument.
not bad at all. Except I hated carrying it like home and shit, 'cause I had to
Yeah.
walk home and I was like, this is way too heavy. So
Yeah.
I just would always pretend to forget like the top piece of my
Yeah.
instrument, and then my teacher was just pissed and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Braden, like
Braden, you
finger
fool."
the notes." And I was
Just
like,
finger
"All
those notes. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Dude.
Damn.
I was a tuba player.
Oh, you got the tuba?
You
Bro.
you messed up. You
Yeah.
messed up because
I should've.
you went to a mid-sized instrument.
Yeah,
You have
should've
to
got
carry it
the
around.
biggest
The biggest
instrument.
one, you have one at home.
Yeah.
You have one at school, no transport.
Oh,
No
really? That's how
transporting.
they do it.
Yeah. There's no way
Oh.
I'm walking home with a tuba.
Yeah. No, I guess not.
But yeah, I played tuba, but my dad's a guitar player.
Sick.
And a great musician. So we always had a bunch of guitars around the house and stuff. And that's how I got into guitar, just like through my dad
Through
having
him, yeah.
guitars around.
Fire.
So yeah. So I
Nice.
by day I was the tuba player.
Tuba player by day.
On my own time.
Nighttime, you're crushing guitar.
You're right.
I like this. But you also play bass, right?
I do, yeah.
Who's a better bass player, you or your mom?
Oh.
No.
It's a great question. It's a great question.
I would hate to put you against your moms, but
Against my mom.
Throw some.
I see
shots
what you're
here,
doing.
but yeah.
You're trying to sow division.
Divide the family here.
You're trying to divide the Bodners. It's interesting.
The Bodner 5, yeah.
An interesting move. You bring up the Bodner 5
Yeah.
just to sow division. I'll play
what we do here,
I'll play
yeah.
your little game.
Please do, yeah.
Your sick game. Obviously, my mom's a better bass player.
Oh, good answer. That's very smart. That's
right.
That. There you go. Not
You heard me,
grounded.
Mom?
Yeah. Yeah. Big hearts. And
That's
yeah, your whole family is very musical.
It's true. I see that you already know about the Bodner 5.
I've done the research. Yeah.
You're very good.
Yeah, thank you. So, what does your brother play and what does your sister play?
Well, the Bodner 5, which was an epic Bodner band
Sick.
that played together throughout COVID years. My brother was the drummer.
Oh, fire. Okay.
Yes. My sister was the ukulele player.
Ukulele. Oh, okay. Lit.
Yep. Joe Bodner, Hannah Bodner. And my mom played the ukulele or the bass.
Nice.
Me and my dad would play guitar.
Who's
sing.
doing vocals? Who's lead vocals?
I would sing, or one of my parents would sing.
Dope.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
And speaking of your family, your dad is a Juno Award winner from
Yeah.
the band Eagle and Hawk.
Eagle and Hawk. That's right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So when you were like telling him like, yeah, I'm pursuing music as a career, did he kind of give you any kind of advice or?
He gave me the Juno. He was like, here you
He
go.
was like, here you
This is
go.
yours now.
You deserve this.
He's yours.
That's some good inspiration.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
My parents have always been super supportive of me doing music, and that's great. They've just been, they've always believed in me, and they're like, yeah, you should do it. Like my dad specifically has been like, well, after high school, I mean, I really liked playing music in middle school and high school, and after high school, I was like, I want to be a musician, and I didn't really know what that meant. But my dad was like, well, they were both very supportive.
Yeah.
And they were like, just give it your all. Like
Nice.
really
You
really
because
do
you
it.
got it. You can't be half-assed about it when you're doing music, or else you're just gonna
yeah.
fall to the side, right?
And my dad actually said, don't half-ass it, full ass it.
Nice, full asset.
Full
Yeah,
asset.
let's see it.
So I've tried my best to full ass it.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, if you're making music, just full acid, all right? Yeah.
Full ass
for the
it.
people at home. Yeah,
Use your full ass.
full ass. Big moon. You dropped your first song, 2020. It was.
I think 2019 or 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How has your journey been making music from there to now, and what is it like looked like?
Well, that first song that I released was called "You and I."
Mm-hmm.
So that I made as a participant of the Just TV program,
Sick.
which is a great program.
Great program. Shout out Ruiz. Shout out Hera.
Yep. Held out of the Broadway Neighborhood Center. So that, just as a teenager, I would go there and work with Paul James, and that was great. Like working with good equipment and like great people,
Yeah.
and that was awesome. That was my first songs, and nowadays, like, well, I recorded a bunch of my EP at No Fun Club.
Nice. Yeah.
And that was really sick. So yeah, I mean, I've worked at a few different studios, and I do a lot of recording on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little setup in my room,
Fire.
and working at Private Ear with Derek Benjamin.
Yeah.
And
Ruiz, yeah.
and Ruiz.
Sick.
Yeah.
What about you and I was like, okay, this is the one that I'm dropping first.
I guess it was just like the one. I just liked it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good song. I was like,
You're like, all right.
it was the one that I had finished at
Mm-hmm.
the Just TV program, and I'm like, this is good.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Right. It's a good introduction. I liked it as well.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah, I think it's a good song. I made an epic music video with Jacob Markham from 47 Filmworks.
Shout out.
The man.
It was very entertaining music.
Here it is, right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious.
I love that. But you also have a band,
Yeah,
the Motherfunk.
I do. Yes.
How did you guys assemble?
Well, that band, I'm in a few bands.
Yes, yeah.
But that band, the Motherfunk, we all met in high school in that band I mentioned
sick.
earlier that
Dope.
would meet after school. And we, as the rhythm section, branched off and became our own band, the Motherfunk.
You guys were like, we're too good. Like,
Yeah.
we have to just start just doing this. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, we've been playing together since high school. And, yeah, we've had a few new members over the years.
Fire.
And it's a great, fun group. I like it a lot. Yeah.
How'd you guys come up with the name? And can you list off any bad names that were thrown around?
Well, we were the Motherfuckers.
Oh, shit. That's hard
true.
as fuck. Yeah.
It was very hard.
Yeah, damn.
It was very hard. We were a hard band.
I actually kind of like that name, to be honest. You know,
Motherfuckers.
You might get some plays, you know, maybe not on the radio, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. It was just it was a hard name for a hard bunch of fellas. But we changed it.
kind of makes sense.
We had to fit this world.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, that was pretty much the only name considered.
And have you guys
memory.
dropped an album as the Motherfunk or just songs?
Just songs like the Motherfunk. It's taken a bit of a backseat in recent years.
Mm-hmm.
Like a few of the guys studying Brandon and
Life, obviously.
yeah, people are in school and people have got their own things. So like I've been focusing a lot on just my own music, and I've assembled a band of my music just called Jace Bodner Band.
Sick.
But Motherfunk still does stuff, but we haven't released a project. We dropped an iconic Christmas song called "Normal Christmas Time"
and
back
we're
in
showing
2020.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. But we've dropped a song. We're actually dropping another one. It may be out by the time this is out, but we're dropping one on December 13th.
Okay. A little spooky.
Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah.
Dope. Shout
But
out.
Jace Bodner Band, just my project. I
gotcha.
released a EP in June and a couple singles otherwise.
Sick. I was gonna say almost the album should just be called The Motherfuckers.
You're so right.
Yeah. By the Motherfunk.
It's a good idea.
You know? Yeah.
The Motherfuckers by the Motherfunk.
Yeah. It kind of rolls off the tongue.
Did you hear that, guys?
That's what we're doing.
We have a name for the EP.
Hey, shut up. You host a lot of open mics at Open Tap House.
It's true.
How did you get into that?
Well, so I have a band called Jace and the Hotties.
You got a lot of bands, yeah.
A lot of
I
bands.
like it. I like
it's
it.
the same lineup as Jace Bodner Band, but it's covers. Like we'll play at like the King's Head and stuff, and just like, yeah. And then we double as the original band.
Yeah.
But anyway, Jace and the Hotties. We were playing at the Osborne Tap House every second Thursday
Okay.
because Riley Saunders, the booker there, he's the man, and he's always been
Shout out.
super supportive and great to me ever since we met. So he was like, oh yeah, he liked the band and he booked us there. And then, he thought I would be a good fit for running an open mic that they wanted to start.
Yeah.
So, it's all because of Riley. And I've been doing it for like, I don't even know how long now, a couple of years. But I love the open mic. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably great for just the scene in general, the
Totally.
band scene and everything.
Yeah.
Has there been an artist that you didn't know that like did the open mic that you were like, oh shit, like that really stood out to me? Not to put you on the spot here, but
Well, there's lots of great, like,
yeah.
there's a lot of great people that come down. And that's one of the great things about open mic is I get to just like hang out with people. Because in the music scene, it's like sometimes you meet people once in a while.
Yeah.
But open mic, it's like I'm just
Roll
hanging
through.
out with people every week. It's fun. But yeah, there's tons of great people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great artists that come by.
Who's taking it over for you once you leave?
I'm not exactly sure. I think it's going to be probably a rotating thing, is
Okay.
what I've heard from Riley, with different hosts.
Nice.
But I'm not sure what exactly
They
what's
need
going to happen.
multiple people to replace you.
What can I say?
Yeah. No.
What can I say? But yeah, it's going to be weird not being at the open mic because I love it. It's like-
Yeah. And
my
your
hangout.
presence will definitely be missed. I feel I've been to 2 of your open mics and Yeah, you're great at it.
Thanks.
And it's a vibe. So if you guys haven't been to the open mics at Tap House, roll through.
Come down.
Uh,
I got 3 more.
okay, sick.
Yeah.
When are they? It's
every Tuesday until
Okay.
I think the 17th of December.
Fire.
And then I'm off.
And then you gone.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into that a little bit later, but diving into your debut EP.
Yeah.
Don't Ruin the Love.
Yeah.
Why was it important for you to name the album after the song? What about the song was just like this this is like what represents the whole album?
I really didn't know what to call the EP, and I'm a very last minute guy, kind of.
Nice.
I like to put things off, and then
that's me, yeah.
time creeps up, and I'm like, oh, I gotta think of a name,
Yeah.
for the EP so that I can upload it,
Yeah.
and so that I can meet my deadline. But I really didn't know what to call it, and Don't Ruin the Love.
Yeah.
That's a music video.
Sick.
It was just, I don't know, I like the song. I think it's a good representation of who I am because,
Yeah.
like, it's got the funky, like, upbeat, fun music, but also it talks a lot about, like, movies and shows and my opinions on, like, series and
Yeah.
stuff, which I love. Like,
Yeah.
I talked for a long time
On
about
the culture, like,
Yeah, yeah. So I love
I'm all
that.
about that, yeah.
So yeah, just the song. That song was a good representation of who I am. So it was a good fit for like the project as a whole.
I love that.
Yeah,
And
and
you
my girlfriend was a big help too.
Oh, really?
In
Shout
just
out.
choosing. Yeah.
Nice. And you had your EP release at the Park Theater.
That's true.
And I had a homie who, shout out Matt Gurma, doesn't listen to anything other than rap music. And one of our friends who's a big fan of you, Hannah, who you also
Yeah.
performed at her engagement party.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. She was like, no, you got to come. You got to
Yeah.
come see this band. And Matt's like, I don't know about that. The dude hit me up and was like, dude, this guy got it. He was
Really?
like, yeah. He was
Nice.
like, there was a fucking like swing chair. He like performed to his music video.
good.
It was motherfucking packed. He was like, it was the biggest vibe ever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
great.
Shout out Matt Gurma. Also, like, just the Park Theater in general,
Yeah.
it's a bigger space, and yet it was crowded as fuck.
Yeah.
And I just want to say how do you feel like you've built such just like a good core following? Because that's like, it's no easy task to kind of fill out the Park Theater because it is so big. But
Yeah.
you were able to achieve that.
Yeah, and I was really nervous.
Oh, really?
I was
Interesting.
so nervous. I was like, I don't want it to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you talk to my girlfriend or my family, they'll just like, they got all the inside scoops on how nervous and like anxious I was. But yeah, Park Theater was big. I probably would have done it at the Goodwill if the Goodwill
Oh, shout out
was
the
still
Goodwill.
open.
I miss the Goodwill so much. Yeah.
Nothing against the Park Theater. It was just the Park Theater is so big, so it was
It's
like,
very
oh
big,
man.
yeah.
And Goodwill was more mid-sized, and that was good. But I'm glad I did it at the Park Theater, and it was great. And yeah, I mean, I've just been playing a lot the last few years, like in different bands, and
You've been in the scene.
Yeah, I've
and
been in
you've
the
been
scene.
able to like make those kind of contacts and stuff.
yeah, so I've been like meeting people and befriending people and becoming a part of the scene and the community, and yeah, I just think luckily I've been able to make a lot of connections with people, and they decided to come out to the show,
Yeah,
and that was
they
great.
like it,
I was
yeah.
I was super pleased with that night. It was
Was it hard performing to the music video? Like I can't even.
It was,
Did you look at the music video and it was like, all right, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
and then you hit the guitar? Or?
well, we had a click running
Oh,
just to the
okay.
drummer Paul Clausen,
Oh,
and
shout
he
out.
set
Okay,
he
sick.
set it up, and we didn't actually get to run it though. We didn't get to practice it at all.
Oh, you guys are just fucking rolling the dice on this one, eh? Yeah,
like,
I like
it
it.
really lived or died with Paul because he was the only one with the click.
Yeah. Okay.
So we just had to follow Paul, but he got it. We nailed
Nailed
it.
it.
But yeah, like we didn't know if it was going to work out. Like I really
love
wanted to
that.
try it in sound check, but there was just no time.
yes.
So
which happens to be a thing a lot.
yeah.
I feel in performances.
but it went great, and I have recordings of the whole show that I'm going to be posting, and I still
I
haven't.
hope so. Yeah.
Because but yeah, it was awesome. I loved it.
Love that. Is there a song that is off the album that you just have like a really big connection to? Not you
Yeah.
like excluding almost the single of "Don't Ruin Your Love."
Yeah.
Or "Don't Ruin the Love." Is there one that like really stands out to you that you're like really attached to?
Yeah, definitely Maisie. I really like Maisie. It's
Yeah.
just like I just like that song a lot. I like the it's fun to play. Mm-hmm. Like it's got a fun guitar part.
Yeah.
I like
super catchy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like the chord progression. I like the melody a lot. I like the vibe of happy or like fun music.
Yeah, good energy.
With like really sad, heartbreaking lyrics. And I just like some classic like Motown or funk
Yep.
and soul songs will just be like the grooviest song.
Just hits. You're
Yeah,
like,
but it's
"Alright."
like, oh, you broke my heart, baby. And it's like so dramatic. And so I was kind of trying to tap into that a little bit with that song. But yeah, I really like that song. And I think people have connected with it,
Yeah.
which is great.
What was the headspace when you made the song? Were you going through a heartbreak, or was there like a previous heartbreak that you kind of like took influence from to make this, or were you just like, I'm gonna make a sad song?
Well, it was kind of
vibey.
like, I was going for the vibe of the music that I just described.
Yeah.
But like, it was inspired by like some heartbreak.
Okay, that's
of the
when the
past.
best music comes
Yeah.
about, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
You have something to draw from.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
Sick. Going back to "Don't Ruin the Love," you know, and the music video just being ridiculously like insane. We did on "Don't Cry Wolf." We were like counting down our favorite songs of the year. We put you as number 2. "Don't Ruin the Love,"
That was
and
awesome. Thank you.
Max Wins hit me up, and he's just like, the video alone should make this song number 1. Because he's like, the video is so
nice.
sick. Yeah. And he's like, I watched it a million times. And then we just literally like, we're talking about how much we love the music video.
Thanks.
From the video, you know, there's so much. It's all made by yourself, all like Lego that you've acquired over the years.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're a fan of Lego now.
I am. It's true.
Great. Is there a certain Lego set that you love more than the others? Or hoard?
It's a
or
great
hold
question.
dear to yourself, you know?
It's a great question.
Thank you.
I'll answer it.
Nice. I hope so.
I'll answer it right now. I'll give you 3.
Okay, lay it on me.
I'll give you 3. The Death Star.
Classic, yeah.
Every child dreams of having the Death Star Lego set.
How much does that run you? It's pricey, eh?
I think, we got, my family, we bought that Lego set when I was like 12.
Yeah.
And we were on a trip, and we were going to go to Legoland. But we could gather that Legoland was more like kiddie. And we were like
yeah.
cool 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, I was a
You're
12-year-old.
you're too
So
hip.
we're like, we could go to Legoland, or we could buy the Lego Death Star. And it's like
Yeah, I think I'd lean towards the Lego Death Star as well.
it was a very easy choice. So the Lego Death Star, I mean, I literally had dreams of owning the Lego Death Star when I was a kid.
Did this take you long to assemble?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I bet.
It did
looks
take me long to assemble. I made it with my mom.
Oh, fire.
But
I
yeah,
like that.
other than that, the Daily Bugle Lego set,
Also dope. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Come on now.
It's got what, 20 minifigures?
Oh, I love that. That's a good, that's a bargain.
You got the
right
Punisher in there. You got
there. The
Daredevil.
Punisher's in this motherfucker?
They never made the
Whoa,
Punisher
wait.
in Lego before.
I thought it was just like based after like the Spider-Man movie.
No.
No. This is straight comics.
Bro,
Like
they got Blade in there. They got Blade in the Lego set.
Wesley Snipes kind of Blade. Does the
Oh,
Lego
yeah.
figure look like Wesley or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
It
okay.
does.
Nice.
Yeah.
I approve that.
Yeah, so it's a god tier Lego set.
Fuck, that's actually sick. Yo, I might have to cop that, to be honest.
You should.
Yeah. Damn, what's the third one?
Third one, it's tough to say. I mean, I just after my EP was out, I was like, that was a big goal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna celebrate. So I bought myself a knockoff Lego set.
Oh shit, that exists.
Yeah, it's like same.
It's just
bricks.
like a black market for like knockoff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fire.
I
Nice.
got myself a black market Jedi temple. Oh, bro,
Oh shit, that sounds sick.
you don't even want to know about it.
Yeah, they got
It's
the
sick.
fucking. What was the fan theory of?
Darth Jar Jar?
Yeah, I was just literally gonna say, yeah,
All the Lego fans out there know that Darth Jar Jar just got made into a official
Lego set.
minifigure.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I think I did see that.
Yeah,
Don't they have like a dark version of the fucking Millennial Falcon?
you're so right. You're so right. You know,
Bro,
You know
you gotta
Lego.
cop this. You gotta cop
You
this.
know about
I'm
it.
I'm a secret Lego fan.
that's where the
yeah.
Darth Jar Jar figure is in. He's in the Dark Millennium Falcon, and you knew that.
Yeah, I was just setting
I'm
you
glad
up.
you did.
I was just setting you up to see if you knew, you know?
I knew.
I was testing you.
So you get some Lego on your algorithm. Is that it?
Never purchased though. You know, it always just
Very
seems a little too. You know what? I want Lego to just make like hype beast shit. Like, give me a Lego set of like Snoop Dogg in the studio. And
Yeah.
it's like, fuck yeah, I got a little Lego Snoop Dogg. Like, after I saw that they were doing the Pharrell movie,
Yeah.
and it was all Lego. Who the fuck are the sets there?
Well, they did make one set.
Oh, what is it?
It's like a spaceship with Pharrell, but it also has
Give me the studio.
it has like a bunch of heads with printing on it, like a bunch of faces and stuff.
Okay.
Of like artists and stuff.
Oh, like the Kendrick Lamar, Snoop,
yeah.
and all
I
that
don't
shit?
know exactly who's included in the heads, but it's like a bunch of Lego heads of like rappers and stuff. So you're gonna have to pick up that
Okay,
set.
I might have to cop that. Yeah,
Dude.
Also, is there like a Lego set for just like hype beast like shoes or something like that? I'm like that should.
I think
be
there's
almost
like
a
been
thing.
maybe a Nike shoes
I was gonna say like
Lego set.
You know, you fucking make the Air Jordan like the
Yeah.
classic Air Force Ones or something. That'd be
There's
nuts.
definitely some sneaker sets
Sick.
going on. Yeah.
Staying on the topic of Don't Ruin Your Love.
Yep.
Here at Don't Cry Wolf, we like to play games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a little Family Feud.
Oh.
I interviewed about like 7 people for these answers.
Okay.
And you know Family Feud, I'm assuming? Like kinda
Yes.
Like, okay.
I'm
Good.
familiar.
Nice. And just 3 questions based off your lyrics from Don't Ruin Your Love. Because I know you're into the culture of like movies and television.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first question.
I gotta know.
You got it? Okay. What was the worst project Disney Star Wars ever created, movie or television? What do you think the majority of the people that I asked said?
The majority of people that you asked.
Yes.
Okay,
Not just your opinion, but what
Yeah.
we got to go for like, yeah, what the majority of people
I'm
said.
gonna say, episode 9.
Crazy. No.
What?
That was the second most.
Episode 8.
Yeah, Last Jedi.
Yeah. I should have said episode 8.
Yeah. You know what? I said even episode 8 to like my homie. He's like, dude, I'm like, episode 8 is where like everything went downhill. And like
Yeah.
that, like, episode 9 had to like fucking rewrite everything and shit. And he's like, yeah, exactly. That's why episode 9 was the worst. He's like, episode 8 could have like stood on its own if episode 9 didn't like fucking have to like spend the whole entire time rewriting everything and
Because
fixing
of episode
shit.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 8, like episode 9 is like a trash movie. You know, it's like
just bad.
It's just
to
trash.
watch
It's like
in
what
general,
did you
Yeah.
what did you do? What
Please
did you
stop
do?
doing that. It's like
But-
that South Park episode of like when are you a fan of
Yeah,
South Park?
yeah.
When they started like they're raping George Lucas.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just like watching. It's like
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
It's true. It's true. Like episode 8 I can respect because of there was a vision, there was some artistic passion going on.
Yeah.
But episode 9 it was
Ryan
like
Johnson was like, yeah, we're gonna just fucking spin this shit on its
Yeah.
head and yeah.
there was an attempt at
Doing something
doing
different.
something cool and something clever. And episode 9 was just like a pandering like trash movie.
Why would you
But I
make a
enjoyed it.
trilogy without like fully planning the trilogy out first?
It was bad.
It was just so
It was
nuts.
bad. But I'll still watch episode 9.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I can
kinda
enjoy
have
it.
to at this point. Yeah. And just know, like, when I show my kids that, I'm like, this is the Disney section. This is not
But
the best.
I mean, I understand that that's what most people would say.
Yeah.
It's got to be Obi-Wan though for me personally. Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That was the one that really just like pissed me off. I was like, bro.
My homie who's a die-hard Star Wars fan like me, who also does all the graphics for Don't Cry Wolf. Shout out Adam.
Shout out.
He said Obi-Wan because he's like, it was just heartbreaking. Like
It
the
was.
potential that they could have done, and then they did that. I don't know if you've ever seen like the leaked scripts of like what the Obi-Wan trilogy movies would have been.
I haven't seen that.
Bro, look it up online. It's insane.
That's
Like,
gonna be my
the
YouTube
shit-
video.
Yeah, the
I
shit
watch
that
tomorrow.
they had, bro, it was nuts. But
Yeah.
yeah, big
But
RIP.
Also, I'd be remiss to not mention how terrible Boba Fett was. Boba Fett was ass.
Yeah,
like-
that
like,
was also on the list. Yeah, trust
Definitely
me.
worse than Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
But Obi-Wan was just more personally
Yeah.
disappointing. But Boba Fett was like incompetently bad. It was so terrible.
Disney just likes making like fucking people who are so cool just not cool anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Why
Yeah.
are you doing that? Like,
Yeah, oh, it
Boba
was
Fett
like,
just should have been like what the Penguin was, just a fucking like crime
Exactly.
thriller, gritty, fucking like I don't give a fuck, I'm a boss. Like
yeah,
yeah, could have
Like,
been that shit. But
when you
no.
take a villain and you make a story about them, you don't have to turn them into like a wishy-washy good guy. Like,
oh yeah,
they
and that's
can
exactly
be-
what he was.
Yeah, they can be a bad guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Big sad. Second question: when should the Walking Dead ended? Like
When
what
should it
season?
have ended?
What season should it have ended at?
It's an excellent question.
Yeah, because I know you talk about it in your song.
I'll answer it right now. I'm gonna say
What other people, also said.
I think Walking Dead had a great story, but it just a lot of the times the pacing was terrible. So
Pacing was so bad.
Yeah, it was just
they
like-
really thought they were doing something when they'd have like two artists or two actors just like talking to each other, but it was
Yeah.
like this dialogue is so bad. Like
it's true.
like,
They would do whole episodes where it's like these two are
they're
gonna
just
talk.
talking. Yeah,
These two you don't really care about. Where's
Yeah.
Rick?
yeah.
Who's to say? Let's talk about Father Gabriel for an episode.
Bro.
So that was trash, but
Yeah.
I would say if they like did it a little better, like executed it better, like 10 seasons is good.
10 seasons.
I think they went to 11.
Yeah.
But like I'm a big fan of the comics. And I like the idea because a zombie story is usually classic zombie movie. It's like the apocalypse happens and these characters deal with it in the immediate present.
Yeah.
I like Walking Dead. It's like there's that, but then it goes on for like 20 years and you're there every step of the way.
Yeah,
And you're
and
like
kinda like-
you're seeing how humanity changes and how these individual characters
Deal with
evolve.
that, yeah.
And it's like, who do these people become? You see them at the start, and then you see them 20 years later, and every step in between, like, that's cool.
Oh, it was so fire. When
Yeah.
Rick was like, this is no longer a democracy. You
Yeah.
know? And he was
Yeah.
like, he just took control and was like, yeah, all right. I
Yeah.
trust you there, Rick. Yeah.
Like, I love the passing of time in stories.
Yeah.
And like Rick, like he starts off as this, like morally good. He's kind of a Boy Scout
Little
cop.
soft. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he like really goes
he
through
goes
changes.
hard, yeah.
Like he becomes like a psychotic murderer. He in like season 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. So I'm not a hater on it being super long. It could have gone super long, but they just kind of screwed up
they
the
just should
execution.
have done it better. Yeah.
They should have done it better.
Majority of people did say after season 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
that this element. I have to guess what
Yes,
most people would
yeah.
say. Yeah,
But if
Yeah.
you're saying it should have ended around season 10.
like
no,
honestly, it could have gone as long as it did. But
Yeah.
when should it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, season 4 was like the heyday.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I
and a lot of
understand.
people
It's
actually even said season 8. But season 4 was the number one. Season 8 after like what was his name?
Negan.
Negan.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, should have just. A lot of people tuned out the first time he didn't kill Negan. They're like, no.
Yeah.
What? He's the friend now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with this.
Yeah, like, I think most people stopped watching Walking Dead after like
Yeah.
around season 8.
I got to that as well. Yeah.
That's when I stopped watching. I eventually went back and watched season 9 and 10. I never watched the final season.
No, me either.
I'll watch it eventually, but
I hear they're doing spin-offs and movies, and I'm like, it's a little too late, you know. I'm
don't
not
do
about it.
don't do spin-offs.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't the Marvel universe.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, like we like this group of characters.
Yeah.
We don't want to see them all individually on their own shows.
No.
Like we just want a satisfying conclusion to this story.
Yeah. Also, stop trying to force that romance of Daryl and that older chick. I do not like that at all. Even Rick and Michonne, I was like, no.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I like when Rick was hitting up that baddie when he like went to the village or the town and was like this like hot chick who had like a husband and stuff. Then the husband died, and I was like, "Oh, Rick, it's all
Rick,
you now."
dirty
and
dog.
then obviously it's like, "Oh wait, what? He's with Michonne." It's like, oh,
he chopped her hand off. That girl.
Yeah, that's true.
A classic moment.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
Third one.
I'm ready.
Who is the most popular Simpson character outside of the family?
Oh shit.
Who do you think the majority of people guessed
I'm gonna guess
or said?
Ned Flanders.
That's nuts. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Mr. Burns.
Nathan's like, why would you say Ned Flanders?
I also thought Ned Flowers.
Krusty.
Yeah. I had one person say Krusty. It was crazy. Actually, all the people that I said, majority of them had their own individual answer. Like, it was nuts. And it was like people that one was like, Apu. And I'm like, what? Really? And I was like, oh, yeah, yo, this guy's got some shit. And then Ralph. Ralph. Even who's the police officer, Chief Wiggum or whatever.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, Simpsons just good at making characters in general.
Yeah. I just feel like Ned Flanders is the most culturally known character.
Yeah,
besides,
that's what I'd say.
Because you know, Ned Flanders has become kind of like a, like this guy's like kind of got Ned Flanders vibes. You know,
true.
You're not gonna say that about Krusty the clown.
No, yeah.
Sorry, Nathan. I'm coming down on you. It's a terrible answer. Krusty the clown.
Krusty the clown. Yeah.
But yeah, like Ned Flanders is beyond the Simpsons. It's
become
more than
a
other
thing,
characters
yeah.
as far as cultural awareness goes, I'd say.
Good amount of people also said Mo, and I was like, all right, I can see that.
So who was the character?
I just it was sorry, who did I say it was? Fucking
Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders. It might be.
It's Ned Flanders. That's the most
All the
known.
people I interviewed, you are wrong. The right answer should have been
You're
Ned
dead
Flanders.
wrong.
Dead wrong. But yeah, that was the game. You enjoyed it?
I enjoyed that game.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
I enjoyed that game.
Nice.
It was good.
Can you tell us about the opportunity that you are getting now joining the new band, the Flyboys,
Yeah.
in France?
Yes, I'm going to France.
Crazy.
So that's wild. It's a
Yeah,
band called the
super wild.
Flyboys, and they're
Love
like a
it.
private event band based in Nice, France, in the south of France. And like they travel all around the world.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. So I'll be joining them in January.
That looks so sick. So
Yeah.
how did they hit you up?
So shortly after my EP release, I posted a cover of me playing "I Wish" by Stevie Wonder.
Nice.
A banger, a straight banger.
Yeah.
And this was a fate moment because the next day, so I don't have like a lot of TikTok followers. Like I just kind of started it kind of recently.
Yeah.
So it's not like a lot of people saw this TikTok.
Yeah.
So the leader of the Flyboys, the band leader, he searched up on TikTok the next day after I posted that cover. He looked up "I Wish" Stevie Wonder cover.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
He saw my cover.
Yeah.
And he hit me up and he was like, "Hey, I liked your playing and your singing. I would love to tell you about this band that I'm the leader of." And I'm like, "Sounds like a scam."
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Sounds like a scam. It was just a random DM request on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
There's a lot of those going around
Yeah.
nowadays too. You know,
Yeah, it's
like
like-
Lil Wayne wants to sign you, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know about this. Or,
"He wants to sign me?"
Yeah, Malcolm. Or it's like, what? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to do this.
Lil Wayne liked my Lego video?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was like, this is not real. So
Yeah.
like hours went by and I was like, maybe it is.
Yeah.
So
shits and gigs. Let's respond.
So I messaged back, and it turned out to be legit. And I was like, oh my god, this would be a crazy opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm just honored that they asked me about it.
Damn, that was a good TikTok, eh? Just fully based off this TikTok. They're like,
just this one TikTok.
This is the guy. Right
it was
here.
crazy. So yeah, I did an audition.
Yeah.
I just had to record a few songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the job, which is like just crazy. So now I've just been preparing to
Move
go
out
there for January 1st.
Huge, life-changing experience here. And you're moving to France. You got the work visa.
Yeah.
But you don't know French.
No.
No.
Pas.
Pas
beaucoup.
Oui.
Pas beaucoup.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Comment ça va?
Oh, shit, look at us. Yeah, actually, you know
Check
what?
that out.
You're going to do all right.
I'll do okay.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I took French in high school, but
Yeah.
C'est pas bon. I don't have the skills no more.
No way.
I don't know if I didn't ever have the skills actually, but I'm gonna rip some Duolingo,
Sick.
and I'm just gonna get thrown into the culture.
Yeah. Wait.
In Nice, and
They're all French though, but they
band?
speak English though.
the band.
Yeah.
No, they're actually 2 of them are American, and one of them's Canadian.
shit.
So
Oh, that's fire.
yeah,
Sick.
So I'll have
Nice.
some people to talk to in English.
Well, if they're good, then yeah, you'll be all right. Then,
Yeah,
too. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn. What are you most excited about going out to France?
Well,
Like,
just the travel.
First, what's the first thing you're doing? Like once you set up, are you like, all right, let's hit the town, let's get some wine and baguettes,
Some
or-
vin rouge?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going there. I'll set up. I'll have a little apartment there,
Fire.
and I mean, I want to meet the band and hang out and practice the set. But I just
Yeah.
want to explore. I want to see what Nice is like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just it's very exciting for just life experiences. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
is
see
this
the world.
this is your first time going to Europe, or have
Yeah,
you
I've never been to
to
Europe.
Wow.
Yeah.
First time going to Europe, you're gonna live in Europe.
Yeah.
That's dope. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. And so you're obviously having, a going away show to
Mm-hmm.
celebrate. And what is your biggest hope for this going away show? Like what do you want to leave your mark? Like what are you thinking here going into this going away show?
Really, I just want to play one more show and just have
Yeah.
a fun time. And
Good.
yeah, I just want to hang out with everybody and say thanks for being my
Supporting
friend
me
and supporting over the last few years. And I just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Play with the bands.
And the
hang out.
Motherfunk is still going to be a thing. You guys are going to still, do
Yeah,
music.
the Motherfuckers
and-
do stuff. My original project, which is my main focus, I'm still going to be writing, recording, and collaborating with my band peeps from France.
Yeah.
And so I'll still be doing music stuff. I'll be posting stuff and still doing my thing. But
Damn.
Yeah.
Congrats, man. That's
thank you,
unreal.
thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show, I just want to have a great time and a fun night. That's really
Yeah.
all I want to do.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dope. Well, you'll definitely be missed here, but again, just congratulations. That's super sick.
Thank you.
This is Don't Cry Wolf. This is a rap kind of themed show.
Yep.
And I, from the research that I've done, you have some experience doing some rap.
Uh-oh. What's
Yeah.
about to get pulled out right now?
Yeah. A little happy birthday song to your younger brother there.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you'd be pulling up with Happy Birthday, Joe.
Please, everyone, go check out Happy Birthday Joe, because you were spitting fire there. I like
Thank
it.
you.
The whole fam hopped
Oh,
up on
my
that
God. I
record,
think
too.
my mom had the best verse of them all, I think.
Oh, she killed it.
Yeah.
She might have just
Joe.
that was like some Kendrick Lamar Control type
Oh,
verse.
yeah.
She just hopped up on there.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
And she wrote it all herself as well.
She sure
and-
did. Yeah, just
that was great.
The hidden meanings and the quadruple
Double
entendres going on in my
yeah, all
mom's
that.
verse. Oh, yeah. She was like,
She got bars.
let me think. What did she say? She was like, an A+ in French. Oh, it was so good. I wish I could remember it. It's a big, big day. Joe's turning 18, and I
Yeah.
gotta say,
Hey,
it's a big, big day. Yeah, I can rap.
Yeah.
It's no big deal, honestly.
You got the stamp of approval from us. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And before we head out, I
Yes.
gotta at least ask you like one other like rap kind of question.
Please.
So lay it on us. We're gonna judge you really hard. Who is your favorite rapper if you had to say one?
Anderson .Paak.
Oh wow. It's
Yep.
not that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, very funky.
Very
So,
funky.
Yeah.
An epic drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good. I saw him live in 2019.
Really?
Yeah. Me
Damn.
and my buddies, Josh and Samson, we went to San Francisco to go to Outside Lands.
Yeah.
And he was there. Oh, it was sick. He was like drumming and he was like, he's a great singer. He's a
Yeah.
great rapper.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
He's a great dancer. Like he was pulling out.
He does it all.
Great
He
moves.
definitely has
Yeah.
all of the things. Yeah, he drummed for the Super Bowl when he did when Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Eminem performed.
Oh, I
It
didn't
was
know that.
him drumming. Yeah.
Sick. Man, he's the best. I love Silk Sonic. His thing
Yep.
with Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Interesting choice for Bruno Mars to kind of was like, yeah, we're gonna team up. and
Yeah,
we're gonna-
yeah.
But
No,
it
it
makes
was so
sense. As soon as I like saw them together, I'm like, yeah, this
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was great. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, that's everything I got.
Dude, what do you your process of researching, you found some hidden gems. That was good.
Yeah. No, I
I want to know, did you discover my Lego Instagram account?
Oh no, I did not.
It's called Jace's Lego Guys. Quick shout out.
Ooh, okay.
My first love before music,
It was always Lego.
well, it was Lego, but specifically painting and sculpting.
Your own pieces of Lego?
Like minifigures, like I would take a blank body and sculpt and paint onto it. So I have a whole Instagram dedicated.
Yo, we gonna put the link in the bio there.
Follow-
'cause
everyone
we
follow
have to
Jace's
go
Lego
check
Guys.
that. Yeah.
It once had over 1,000 followers.
Oh damn. Okay, this is legit.
Oh yeah, it was big time. It was big time. I haven't posted in a couple years, so now
What's
it has
like
like
a
800.
sneaky like Lego? Oh, so you're the guy on the fucking black market slanging all the,
what can
the
I say?
Lego shit. Eh? Damn.
What can I say?
What's like a sneaky like one that you did that's like a set that like no one else has, like that you like painted.
Yeah, I mean it's only the minifigures, right?
Yeah. But like, what's like a character that?
Oh shit. Well, let's see here. Oh man, I got some good ones. My favorite, my profile picture is Cyborg Superman.
Oh shit. Okay.
As we all know, Hank Henshaw.
Yeah. Yes, as we all know.
As we all know. Took a skeleton body.
Yeah.
And I cut the leg off and I cut the body in half and I glued it to a regular minifigure body.
What the
Sculpted
fuck?
it up.
You went off. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna show you later.
Buddy, I'm pumped.
Oh yeah, everybody check it out. Jace's Lego Guys. Jace's _Lego _guys.
Yes.
On Instagram.
And also check out the music.
Check out the music. Check out the Lego video.
Yes,
It was 6
please.
months of
It's unreal.
Lego animating.
I feel like Lego should hire you here. This is like Lego movie quality.
You're so right.
You know?
You're so right. Lego.
Lego. Let's
Hit me
get it
up.
going.
Lego.com.
Lego.com.
Classic
Damn.
website.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's, guys. Make sure that you check out Jace's Christmas song that he did for us and the other tracks. And yeah, peace out.